San Francisco Giants and the Texas Rangers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener. And today's starter, Jacob deGrom. What do you have on him, Singy? About to get started here. This is Corbin Carroll.
Number 7, Corbin Carroll.
And the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
On the ground to the left. Seager. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And that misses.
That missed. That's a ball.
And that is ball 1. On the ground, 2 ball. The flip. There's 1. On the first double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Okamoto in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Inside ball.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. We go to the bottom of the first, and now here's the starter for San Francisco, Casey Mize. What do you have on him? J.J. Weatherholt stepping in for the Rangers. Lifted in the air, right center field. Buxton settles under it, and there's 1 down.
Batting second, the 7th.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That's off the inside corner. 2 balls, no strikes. And another ball. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1. Eldridge. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Siegs to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. Seager tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. And a 1-1.
Ball.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here's the 2-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Ball 4, and Seager has taken his base.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And it gets down for a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Jock Peterson in the box now, takes strike 1. Buxton settles under this one, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Mickey Moniak.
Mickey Moniak.
Moniak, in his 5th season, 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. 0-1.
Strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
In the air to left center. Langford on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. 1 away.
That is big. The catcher, number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. And that one is lifted in the air. Carter on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Bryce Eldridge.
Bryce Eldridge.
Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. Up the middle. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. Giants go in order. Back in Arlington, bottom of the inning. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Going to 1. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
That is 7. The left fielder, number 8, Dominic Kenzo.
Ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That's off the mark, and now 3-0. That's out number 2. And now it's Elias Diaz. Foul ball there. No score here in the 2nd. Next pitch is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
That's a ball. Ball.
Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. Didn't go. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And that one fouled off. Top of the third, no score.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One out man at first. Matt McClain, the next Giant to hit.
Wood.
That one ripped, but foul.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next is Giants. The white team is 7 for one.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Check swing, went around. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
That's a ball down.
Adames off of first with 2 away. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts it back at Globe Life Field as we go to the last of the third. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers.
Ball outside.
Carrying well. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Foul ball there.
That's in. Ball.
That one hit the knees for a strike. The Rangers with a chance to score first here in the last half of the third.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Langford in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Nope,
just missing there. And a count now even up. That one missed. The Rangers looking to strike first here in the third and final game of the series.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that'll load the bases.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Inside, ball 1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 2. Inside, just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Now it's Jake Berger to hit. Golden opportunity right here. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The relay to the plate. Safe. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
Number 3, designated hitter, John.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Eric Miller.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
2 on, 1 out. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
The turn by McClain at second. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. Back in Arlington, here's Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout. Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Mickey Moniak.
That missed. That's a ball.
And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
That's a ball. That's a ball.
Next pitch
Nope,
is
that's
outside.
outside.
Here's
Ball.
an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
So a walk
Outside,
puts
ball
runners
4.
at first and second. Bryce Eldridge, the next Giant to hit. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying, and it's off the wall. One runs in, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Ball.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Top half of inning number 4. Ball to strike. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge. Bottom 4, here's Josh Young.
The third baseman, number 6.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
The 1-2.
Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue when they're on offense. And when you force and get anxious, it starts being a lot more likely that you'll let those pitchers off the hook.
1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Rangers, the left fielder, number 8, Dominic Canzo.
And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Throw comes into second, but he's in there easily.
Up next for the Rangers,
1 out. We're at second. Here's Elias Diaz. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 1. One out, and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
No, that's in.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. McLean has a beat on it. 2 down. Base hit. Kenzone coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Wastes no time there. It's so impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle.
That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's the Giants DH, Curtis Mead. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1. Mead goes 6'1", 25 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And that one hammered. Carter going back, leaping, and it's gone. That one felt good, and they cut into the deficit. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Jose Corniel into the game.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
On a line out towards center. And there's one away. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 2. Out to short. Tosses to first, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Giants, the center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
That's the ball.
Okamoto up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back at Globe Life Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. What? Langford stepping in for the ring. Number 77 taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Langford checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. And delivers outside.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
That one fouled off.
With all of those hard hits, this team is going to love seeing the spray charts after this one. It's clear they're not just getting lucky up there right now.
On to first. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
The 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Ball.
Just off the inside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder. Top 6. Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Mickey Moniak.
Mickey Moniak.
No, that's down. Ball. Ball.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And a base hit on the line. The relay to second. He's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Willie Adames to the plate now at a high leverage spot. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. Back even. It's 3-3.
The designated hitter, Curtis Mead.
That's a base hit. 1 run's in. The second run scores. It's a 2-run single, and they lead by 2. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Matt McClain, the next Giant to hit. Inside, and
That
he hit
him.
him.
Take your base.
And now the bases are loaded. 1 for 3. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.